Hi guys, JB here. Welcome to RRTV TV. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Need for Speed Most Wanted. It is due out on November the 2nd, which is just a couple of days away in the UK, and obviously in the US it'll be a day before. Talking about this game, my review of this game, we'll start off with the graphics. The graphics are absolutely amazing. I mean, they're just stunning, from the intricate details on the car to the whole environment, the scenery. Everything is just so good about this game. I mean, obviously you'd have to play it in HD to get the full effect, but yeah, the graphics, they haven't cut out anything at all on this game, which is pretty good, because obviously, you know, with some car games you'll get certain animations like the reflections on the cars, sort of blocky, not really how they're supposed to be looking in real life, more realistic, let's just say. Gameplay, it takes a good couple goes to get used to, because it's so fast paced and full of action. Sort of have to get into that mode, that adrenaline reaction, fast reaction turns, and like with the handbrake turns and the normal brake turns, you just need to get used to it, with like most games anyway. So yeah, just give it a couple of goes and you'll be in the zone. Trust me, I was in the zone. I was playing this game, I got so engrossed, I was just like an adrenaline junkie, just speeding down all the lanes, sort of like running away from the police, but finding new routes as well. And another good thing about this game as well is that they have parked cars jotted around the map. So if you're outrunning the police and your car's not fast enough and you see like a Lamborghini, when you're passing it, you can press, like on the Xbox it's Y, which is what I've got. You press the button and you switch over, and then you can just outrun the police. It is awesome. It is good. So that's another good feature. What else? And yeah, it's not an easy game either. I mean, it's quite challenging. You got 3 different modes, which is easy, medium, and hard races. Not just the set mode, but the races. So you can start off by doing a couple of easy ones. The medium ones are cool, a little bit of a challenge, but you can overcome that quite easily by retrying maybe once or twice. For the first time, obviously, once you're playing it and playing it consistently, you'll obviously build up a skill and probably do the mediums quite easily. But the hard ones, I've done the hard one quite a few times. So yeah, that challenge, you need that challenge, because if the game is very easy, it's going to be boring after the first day. You want to be able to do a couple of races, okay, you're all good, you're in a good mood because you've got those wins, and then you go on to the hard one and you think, yeah, I can do this. You try to do it, obviously you fail, retry. Sometimes you'll get it next turn, but sometimes, like with me, I'm quite persistent, so I'll play it 3 or 4 times if I don't get it until I've won. So I'm quite of a competitive player as well. So that's that. Need for Speed. If you are going to buy it or thinking about buying it, I would recommend it. It's very good. The graphics, the sounds, even down to like the individual cars as well. They have their very own unique sounds, from like changing the gears. The clutch sounds different in each car, to the handling, to obviously the look. But yeah, so you do get a different feel, a different sound. And yeah, it just makes it very good. So Need for Speed gets 8.5 from Rapid Review TV. So that's 8.5. It didn't get a 10, obviously, because there's certain things I don't like. The only thing I don't like really is when you make a crash, every time it replays that crash. So if you're in a race, or if you're running from the cops, you crash, it will replay that crash. It'll be like 5 seconds, but I would rather have the crash and continue and turn around, or just continue like outrunning the police, rather than watching the replay and then getting back to the game. So that's my annoyance of the game. to be honest. And the only other thing is upgrades, like to customize. Yeah, they're not very. Yeah, you don't work hard for these upgrades. You just get them when you race. You get these, and they're very easy to achieve. So that's another downfall I don't like as well. But other than that, the game gets a thumbs up from me, and yeah, that's it for now.